Sussex's crazy as King Charles' shock move vindicated Sir Edward, smashing Meghan and Harry's vague accusations. Stand by for flying crockery in Montecito. I can disclose that King Charles has accorded a rare honour to one of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's biggest hate figures. The King has appointed Sir Edward Young as his permanent Lord-in-Waiting. What this means is that Lord Young, who hit the headlines after clashing with Prince Harry, may represent the King at events which the monarch is unable to attend in person. Although this isn't the same as a Councillor of State, of which Harry remains one, the chances of Sir Edward representing the King are far greater than Harry's. His Majesty has great respect for Lord Young and is grateful for all the work that he did for his mother, often under great pressure, a source tells me. The new honour is a reflection of that. Harry stated that a significant tension exists between himself and Sir Edward. Sir Edward should not have been involved. Don't know whether Harry realises it, but he's accused Sir Edward of being unprofessional and biased. King Charles III appointing Sir Edward as his Lord-in-Waiting vindicates Sir Edward. It's quite marvellous that Jason North and Sir Edward Young have been honoured. Next up, I hope, will be some of the Sussex survivors squad, such as Samantha Cohen. Sir Edward, who was Queen Elizabeth's most senior aide, was made a lord when he retired from royal service after 19 years. He'd stayed on after her death to help smooth over the change in reign. There had long been speculation that he was one of those blamed by Harry and Meghan for failing to accommodate their ambitions within the royal family. These rumours were confirmed when the Duke's memoirs, Spare, was published earlier this year. In the book, Harry accused Sir Edward of preventing him from seeing his grandmother to lobby her over Megxit. The Duke also blamed him for ensuring he was stripped of his Scotland Yard security deal after quitting royal duties. Harry nicknamed him the Bee due to his oval-faced and fuzzy appearance and tendency to glide with great equanimity and poise. Harry just contributed his anger and dislike of these courtiers. Definitely the patriarchy stuff is from Meghan. Harry probably alternates between wondering what patriarchy is and wondering if it's the same as primogeniture or unconscious bias. Meghan and Harry are more privileged than any of the courtiers. If they wanted to get away, they could have done it like the former Princess Mako of Japan, but they wanted everything for themselves, and anyone who stood up to them has been name-called. He wouldn't even give up his titles. He still wants to be addressed with HRH, get taxpayer-funded security, which he tries to make it look like he wasn't after a freebie, but we all know he was, and funding from his father. On top of all of this, he thinks that he should be able to invade the privacy of any royal family member, including the kids. He thinks that he should be allowed to throw vague accusations around and suddenly retract them. He doesn't believe in being held accountable for anything. All of this nonsense comes with Meghan's stamp of approval, or was planned with or by her.